Hey guys, so this is an update from the last activity I had, which is a couple months ago, which is on my Twitter saying that I had a family emergency and I'm going to be taking a few weeks off. That turns out to be a couple dozen weeks. So, an update. So, what happened was, if you don't know, my wife and I were expecting a newborn in January. Actually, her birthday was supposed to be just a few days ago. But what happened was we went to our regular checkups. We're preparing for a baby, just like any couple would or should. And we went to doctor checkups, and the doctor said that you have a condition called preeclampsia, which is high blood pressure for the mom. And so that's very dangerous for both mom and baby. And so he sent us to the hospital, and at the hospital, we were admitted to a high risk hospital, and they told us that the baby may have to come out early. Now, we were more than ready compared to most people, but we weren't ready for a 2015 baby to come in basically November of 2014. And so we were in the hospital being given medication and monitored for close to 2 weeks. And during those 2 weeks, I was super stressed. Everything was super scary. I lost 15 pounds from not eating, not sleeping, not exercising, and just general stress. And I can't even explain to you what my wife felt. But after a while, they decided that the medication really wasn't working, and so they had to deliver the baby early. And so that was stressful in itself. But the baby came out, and she was healthy, but she was also 2.5 months premature. And to be born that early is just very dangerous and a life-threatening thing. But with technology nowadays, it is less dangerous than it was, let's say, 50 years ago. And so I'm glad that we live in this time. So we were in the hospital for about 2 weeks. Then we got discharged, and then but our baby still had to be there for close monitoring because she was very small. We were transferred to a hospital out of the high risk into a hospital that was close to our home in their NICU, in ICU. And the baby was there for about a month and a half, and just every day was very hard, very emotionally challenging because we were in the hospital or I was at work, and just back and forth to the hospital. The worst is when we had to go home at night to go to sleep, we had to say goodbye to our child, and that was just heartbreaking. And but after that, a month and a half, which is New Year's Eve, we got to take her home. And so that was very just relieving on our part, because baby's home, it's a new milestone. But that ends the milestone of the emotional challenges, but starts the milestone of the physical challenges, which is no sleep. The first night we didn't sleep at all, and basically many nights after it was very sleepless nights. Now the baby is pretty much a full-term baby now, but because she was born so early, there are still some minor things that's still bugging her. But all in all, she is healthy, and she is growing, getting fatter, super cute, and we couldn't be happier. Now, that being said, it's still gonna be a little while before I put out any more videos. And that includes Divided Nation videos, because those are being hosted at my house as well. And with premature babies, especially in the first few months even, they are very susceptible to getting sick because they have very low immune systems. And if they get sick, then it's a big problem. So I'm not letting anybody basically in the house right now. And so it's going to be about February or March before we start up Divided Nations, and I'll go back to making videos. I still have to play the new expansion as well. I canceled my WoW subscription after a month of not using it because I didn't know when I was going to come back. So when I do come back, I will make videos. I purchased the expansion but have not played it, so I'm very sad about that. I missed basically the big fun of a new expansion, which I was really looking forward to, and making garrisons and all of that. what else? What else? What else? Well, I don't know that. That's it. So we're healthy. Everyone is fine. Both mother and the baby are good, and I'm just happy that my girls are healthy. And so that's it for this update. I'll let you guys know if there's any future updates about anything, if anything happens. But most likely what's going to happen is I will just come back and make videos in a few months' time. So take care, and I'll see you guys later.